Hey everyone, it's @AA and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a book that I personally believe should be on everyone's bookshelf. Money Honey, a simple 7-step guide for getting your financial life together by Rachel Richards. It's not just about making money, it's about understanding it, respecting it, and making it work for you. This book is a must-read for anyone looking to take control of their finances, especially young adults and women. Over the next few minutes, we're going to break down the 7 key steps outlined in Money Honey. We'll go deep, uncover the why behind each step, and I'll even throw in some of my own personal experiences and insights along the way. So buckle up, grab your notebooks, and let's get started. Alright guys, let's kick things off with Chapter 1, Get Your Money Together. This is where the magic starts, the foundation of your entire financial journey. Richards emphasizes the importance of understanding where your money is actually going. First things first, you need to track your income and expenses. Every single dollar that comes in, every single dollar that goes out. You can use a budgeting app, a simple spreadsheet, or even the good old pen and paper method. Whatever works best for you. Trust me, once you start tracking, you'll be surprised to see where your money is actually going. Next up, we've got to tackle the dreaded D word, debt. Richards doesn't sugarcoat it. She tells you straight up that debt is a financial burden that holds you back from achieving your goals. It's time to face your debt head on. List out all your debts, including credit cards, student loans, car loans, everything. Note down the interest rates, minimum payments, and total amounts owed. The goal here is to gain complete control over your money. Now that we've got a clear picture of our financial situation, it's time to tackle Chapter 2, Pay Off Debt. This is where things get really exciting because becoming debt-free is like a massive weight lifted off your shoulders. Richards emphasizes that debt is not normal. It's a burden that prevents you from building true wealth. The first step is to prioritize your debts. Richards recommends the debt snowball method, where you focus on paying off your smallest debts first, regardless of interest rates. Why? Because it creates momentum and keeps you motivated. As you pay off each debt, you gain a sense of accomplishment that propels you forward. However, if you're more numbers-oriented like me, you might prefer the debt avalanche method, where you prioritize debts with the highest interest rates first. This approach saves you the most money in the long run. Whichever method you choose, the key is to be consistent and aggressive with your debt payments. Every extra dollar you throw at your debt brings you one step closer to financial freedom. Alright, let's dive into Chapter 3, Start Building an Emergency Fund. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Graham, I'm trying to get out of debt, remember? How am I supposed to save for an emergency fund at the same time? Trust me, I get it. But here's the thing. An emergency fund is non-negotiable. It's your financial safety net, your peace of mind in a world that can be unpredictable. Richards recommends having at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses saved up in a readily accessible account. Now, that might seem like a lot, especially when you're first starting out, but remember, you don't have to do it all at once. Start small, even if it's just $50 or $100 a month. The important thing is to be consistent and make it a habit. Think of your emergency fund as insurance for your financial well-being. Life happens, and unexpected expenses are bound to pop up. Having an emergency fund means you won't have to go into debt to cover these unexpected costs. Richards recommends a high-yield savings account for your emergency fund. All right, let's move on to Chapter 4. Set financial goals. This is where we start dreaming big and turning those dreams into actionable steps. Richards emphasizes that setting financial goals is crucial because it gives you direction and motivation. Without goals, it's easy to drift aimlessly through life, never quite reaching your full potential. First things first, define your goals. What do you really want to achieve with your money? Be specific. Don't just say, I want to be rich. Once you have your goals in mind, write them down. There's something powerful about putting pen to paper and making your goals tangible. Then, break down each goal into smaller, more manageable steps. Remember, your goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Don't be afraid to set ambitious goals, but also make sure they're realistic and aligned with your values. Let's dive into Chapter 5. Learn how to invest. Now, I know investing can seem intimidating, especially if you're new to the game, but trust me, it's one of the most important things you can do to build long-term wealth. Richards does an excellent job of demystifying investing and making it accessible to everyone. The first step is to start small. You don't need thousands of dollars to get started. In fact, many brokerage accounts allow you to start investing with just a few dollars. The key is to start somewhere and get comfortable with the process. Next, it's important to understand the basics of investing. Richards breaks down complex concepts like stocks, bonds, and index funds in a way that's easy to understand. She explains the importance of diversification, which means spreading your investments across different asset classes to reduce risk. Remember, investing is a long-term game. All right, let's move on to Chapter 6. Build wealth. Now, building wealth isn't just about investing. It's about creating multiple streams of income and leveraging your resources to grow your net worth over time. Richards emphasizes the importance of increasing your income. This could mean negotiating a raise at your current job, finding a higher-paying job, or starting a side hustle. The more money you make, the more you have to save and invest, which accelerates your wealth-building journey. Next, Richards encourages readers to explore different investment opportunities. The key is to find investments that align with your risk tolerance and financial goals. Remember, building wealth takes time and effort, but the rewards are well worth it. Let's move on to the final chapter, Chapter 7. Protect your money. Now that you've worked so hard to get your finances in order, it's time to make sure your hard-earned money is protected. Richards emphasizes the importance of insurance. Make sure you have adequate health insurance, car insurance, and renters or homeowners insurance. These policies protect you from financial ruin in case of an accident, illness, or other unexpected event. Next, it's important to have a plan for your estate. This includes creating a will, designating beneficiaries for your accounts, and considering a trust if you have significant assets. Having an estate plan in place ensures that your wishes are carried out and that your loved ones are taken care of. And there you have it. Rachel Richards' Money Honey, a simple 7-step guide for getting your financial life together. It's a fantastic roadmap to financial freedom, no matter where you are in your journey. Thanks for watching. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more financial tips and advice. And hey, let me know in the comments below which of these 7 steps you're going to tackle first. Let's keep this conversation going. Remember, financial freedom is within your reach. Start taking control of your finances today with Money Honey by Rachel Richards.